It is the grace of more than enough. The level of more than enough. You have more than you can contain. The sixth dimension. It is when there was hunger, he entered into Peter's boat and said, you have toiled all night and caught nothing. Cast your net and catch more fish. It is the realm of supernatural grace and wealth. The realm of no limitation. Strange things happen. The money is more than you can control.
Legacy or nothing. Imparting knowledge, impacting destinies.
When you get to the sixth dimension of wealth, that is where you get to the dimension of rest, where God got to and rested. Genesis chapter 2 verse 3, and God blessed the seventh day and sanctified, because in it he had rested from all his work which God had created and made. That is where you wake up in the morning, all you want to do is to do good. The people who have money, that when they wake up in the morning, all they do is to find people to just change their life and bless them. It is the grace of more than enough. The level of more than enough. You have more than you can contain. The sixth dimension. It is when there was hunger, he entered into Peter's boat and said, you have toiled all night and caught nothing. Cast your net and catch more fish. It is the realm of supernatural grace and wealth. The realm of no limitation. Strange things happen. The money is more than you can control. It is why he went to a place where people are hungry. They said, all we have is 5 loaves and 2 fishes. He said, bring it. He turned the heavens and it multiplied. That is when something is given to you when it is small, but when you touch it, every business you touch, it multiplies. Anybody at the 6th level has been to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They know the keys involved. So you may see the fruit of level 6, but what you don't see is the 1 to 5 he applies. 10 years ago, I took over a hotel that I wanted to buy. But we took over the hotel was failing. My business was working well. I took over the hotel with my brother. We didn't put one city in the hotel. In 3 months, we had more money than we can handle. We began to put the money back into the hotel. Every money we had came from the hotel. We applied the keys we had learned from our father. We began to work hard. We put in everything we can find. In no time, the hotel succeeded. And the owner sabotaged us and took it away. In 6 months, when he took it, it collapsed. Until someone came to me that the man said he doesn't understand. There is something he does not know. Malachi chapter 3 said you must have more than enough. More than enough is at the realm of rest. If you don't have dominion, you can't rest. Because the Bible said God created everything. When he finished, he created man. By creating man, God had dominion. And he told man, I've done my own. Do your own. You cannot rest until you have handed over, until you have raised a generation, until you have raised the next level, until you have been able to be fruitful, multiply, replenish, subdue, dominion. So why don't we have more than enough? So he has this bottle that he comes to God with. God, this is my bottle. Fill my bottle. It's at level 1. I come to God at level 5 and I bring 100,000 liter tank. God has no limit. God opens the heavens and rain starts pouring. Let me ask you a question. When God pours the heavens, is he getting more than enough? Yes. Am I getting more than enough? Yes. But when he goes home, is the bottle more than enough for him? No. Is the problem the fact that he didn't receive more than enough? No. The problem is not that we don't receive more than enough. We receive it, but we don't have the capacity to convert it. Without the level of dominion, when the windows of heaven opens and the blessings pour down, the cup you bring is the fill you can take. God can only fill the cup you present to him. So you can be a realm number 1, but you are expecting the harvest of rest. When you are not getting data, you are not sowing your seeds, you are not building structures, you are not raising people, but you want to rest. When the person is learning how to develop their business, you are sleeping. God is not limited. We are. God is not restricted. We are. God is not put in a corner. We are. It's not that God doesn't understand us. We don't understand him. It's not that God cannot give it to us. We do not know the levels required to walk in the realms of wealth.